in the other bracket from Group A. Not necessarily going to be scared of Virtus Pro, but I don't think anyone wants to face them once they get into that arena, once they get the crowd behind them. I actually think the dark horses in this group, I mean, it's only going to be up to FaZe. I don't think eFrag's going to be able to do anything. I thought if anyone watched the qualifiers for the major last weekend, Tempo Storm was really, really lacking, just in terms of what they brought to the table. Everyone was kind of surprised to see that they were at such a low level, and this competition is even a tier above what was there. So,
hey, but maybe Fallen's gonna stand behind them again.
Yeah, maybe that's the missing key. Is Fallen.
You know?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. That's a good point because they're in different groups. Obviously, Group A played yesterday. They've got the day off. Let's run through the teams just as we did yesterday. We'll start off Team Envious. Arguably was #2 in the world for a long time. They won the last major, but after that kind of had a slump in form. Debatable whether they still hold that #2 spot even now.
Yeah, they're still in that transition period where, you know, they've talked about NBK becoming the leader. They bring in Maniac as a coach. So much like NIP with that new coach with Threat coming in, I mean, this hasn't been a great amount of time for Maniac to work with them, and he's actually even had to miss a couple tournaments. So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what kind of level they bring to the table, but still, with this amount of skill, much like Fnatic, any of these guys can go off and carry them to a victory. So it's kind of one of those situations where, despite what they come in and their form as a team, they have individuals who can carry them through tough stretches.
And NVS right now is a phase where they're trying to, you know, bring more depth to their game. They were known for that explosive play style, you know, running out as a unit, and it was really hard to stop because they were really good at trading kills. But in the end, it got predictable. People have started exploiting it, so they changed the in-game leader. MBK is the in-game leader now. They're trying to implement new things, but I don't think they're there yet. I feel that it's still a work in progress, so it might hinder their results at this particular tournament, but I believe that by the time we get